guys, my name's ThePrenti and happy HALLO-WINE. Purposely didn't say Halloween because it's not Halloween until tomorrow, and today we're making HALLO-WINE. I say we're making HALLO-WINE, we're kind of making something for if you're having a Halloween party or something. It's really simple, but it is a really cool feature. Box wine and a pumpkin is literally all you need. Any box wine could do, and you can even do it with white as well. I'm doing it with the red because it's easier. You can do it with the white, but if you do it with white, you have to add ice in it to keep it chill. Same with the rosé. If you do it with the rosé, you have to put ice in as well. Literally with the red, all you gotta do is put it in, and that's bloody it. So we have a Cote de Rhone, and all you do is you take it out of the box, and we have our bagged wine here. If you never drank bagged wine, then you're missing out, I say. Well, you're not really. But what you want to do is you want to get a measuring tape and measure how big your actual tap is. So mine is 4 millimeters. So this is the circumference, so the radius is 2 millimeters. My 25mm measure, conveniently, is also 4 mils. It's as if I already planned to draw around this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pop this on the front where I want the tap to come out. Grab my Sharpie, and I'm going to draw around my measure. Roughly, it doesn't have to be like perfectly exact because you're going to be cutting around this anyway. So that'll roughly do. Join the dots up, there we go. Now we have that, I'm going to draw my little design on. I'm not going to make anything fancy, and you don't really want to punch through the actual pumpkin itself because it kind of gives away the illusion like that it's coming from the pumpkin. So I'm going to draw my design and then I'm going to show you guys. I didn't do anything fancy, I literally just drew a play button, and that's what I'm going to like engrave out. You can't really carve into it, as I said, because it gives away the illusion that like the liquid is coming from the pumpkin. But you can carve a bit of design into the flesh. So I've also cut the top off. And now comes the fun part. Now you get to hollow out the pumpkin. Right, now to check your bag fits. So you don't want to be silly and buy a small pumpkin that your bag wine's not going to fit into. There we go, mine, as you can see, fits in there. Lid gets on. Well, the lid would go on if the tap wasn't sitting here, but obviously the tap will be sitting out. This is a perfect size pumpkin for this bag of wine. So we'll quickly and carefully remove it from the pumpkin. It's now covered in pumpkin juice. Wonderful. And that means obviously if you're buying a white to put like ice in here as well, or like a bag of ice, then you've got to make sure you buy a bigger one that you can fit ice and the bag in. And we're now going to cut this out. Right, now we have my design. It actually looks good. I'm surprised. It's basic, it's simple. I was going to do Vine since it's dead, but it's going to go for YouTube because it's a nice classic little symbol. Now this is the hardest part, right? This is getting the actual thing, the tap, through the hole. The easiest way I find, once you get it roughly lined up, get a pair of long nose pliers and grab the tap and pull it and push it if you can get your hand in through the hole. Ooh. Come on, that's much better coming through now. There you are. The box wine that I've chosen to do has got a big rim on it, which is kind of what's hindered it, but lid on. If it doesn't fit because there's too much box wine, what you can do, oh, this one is actually, is just shave a bit of this off, see if it fits on now. Perfectly, it does. This is our HALLO-WINE. We'll take the safety thing, well, not safety thing off, but the thing that's stopping it from coming down. I don't own wine glasses, as I've stated before, but you'd set this on something. There you go. Have a swig. And this is our HALLO-WINE. Anyway guys, that's pretty much for today's video. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to drop a like rating. It'd be much and greatly appreciated. If you think you can try this at home, or you think it's a good idea for a house party, let me know in the comment section down below. Tomorrow's video obviously is Halloween related for being Halloween. It's going to be ideas for like shots and cocktails and some Halloween tips as well, like when you're going out, things to look for and things to avoid. That being said, if you want to check any of my social media, links to them will be in the description. On that guys, until next time, I've been ThePrenti, and I'll see you in the next one.